Tom Sheen's with us for sure.
He's muted, it looks like.
I think that was the phone.
There he is.
Yep.
Okay, I'd like to welcome everyone to the June meeting of the Rush Planning Board via Zoom. I'd like the board members to review the May 19 Zoom meeting minutes, and if there are any corrections, additions, or deletions, so state.
I have nothing.
Do I have a,
I have a question, John.
sure.
Under other presence, we have participants via Zoom. And I'm trying to remember, before we did these things on Zoom, we used to list the participants, no? People that showed up.
Yes.
Shouldn't that also be shown on here?
Yeah, Victoria, we can probably get that from the Zoom participants, or no?
I recall that folks were taking a screenshot in order to record who was on the
Was
meeting.
that last week's?
I don't know.
This-
Are you talking about last week's meeting?
This
No,
was
the May 19th.
Well, let me do some looking.
Okay, I have no other comments. That was the only concern.
I have no comments.
Okay. Do I have a motion to accept the minutes with the addition of, if possible, the participants of our May 19th meeting via Zoom?
I so move.
All in favor, if everybody raise their hand?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Shelley, would you read the hearing announcement, please, for tonight's meeting?
Sorry, Shelley, one second. John, would that have been when Siobhan was here, the May 19th one?
Correct.
Then I wouldn't have any record of it, because once she takes it off of Zoom, from the cloud and Zoom, it's deleted. I can go back and look, but it would be with whatever minutes that Siobhan took.
Okay,
We
well,
have-
if we, pardon?
I was going to say, we have the file still, right? Does the recording contain a list, or is that just a physical window?
Whatever Shelley or Siobhan did. I will go and look in the account, but whatever, I think she was going to then like download them onto her computer or wherever they're being saved.
So I have the minutes. Would you like me to read who was there according to the minutes? Oh, it says participants via Zoom. Okay.
Yeah, that's
You have
what we're talking about, Shelley.
After each of the meetings, if possible, could that screenshot be directed to us, because it is difficult to write down all the names?
Yeah, you can get all of the participants after you download the recording.
Okay, so from, I don't know if there's any legal requirements for us to do this, but from this point on, we're gonna include the participants on the minutes, correct?
Correct.
Okay, it also, Shelley, it'd also be good if you would include the link when you send out the latest copy of the agenda, the link to the Zoom meeting.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's got to be available when we send out the notice.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, any other questions regarding the minutes? Shelley, would you read the hearing announcement or the public hearing announcement, please?
Notice is hereby given that pursuant to the provisions of the subdivision ordinance and zoning ordinance of the town of Rush and section 276 and 277 of the town law, a public hearing will be held in the planning board of the town of Rush at the Rush Town Hall, 5977 East Henrietta Road, Rush, New York, on June 16th, 2020 at 7 p.m. to hear all persons interested in the following. Application 2020-06P by Kevin O'Donohue of Welch and O'Donohue PC, agent for Tom Sheen, requesting a subdivision approval to convey a .141 acre triangular parcel from Lot 3 to Lot 4 of the Redmond subdivision. There is no building proposed. Property is located at 770 Honey Eye Falls, 5 Points Road, and is zoned residential 30.
Okay, who is representing the land surveyor? Andy, or? Is there,
Looks like Kevin.
oh, Kevin O'Donohue.
Right.
Right. Kevin, would you explain to the board what the purpose of the subdivision is and what you're proposing?
Yeah, all they wanted to do was move a line. That line was drawn sort of parallel to the back line of the existing lot R3 was drawn in parallel to the road. And they just want to make it perpendicular to the sidelines to give Tom a little bit more room in front of his house. And that's it. I mean, they did the exact same thing on the lot next door. There was a resub of that one as well. So that's all. It's just to square up the backside of that other lot, that lot 3, and give Tom a little bit more front yard.
Okay, you got the town engineer's review regarding this project?
I did. I mean, some of the stuff I guess I wasn't sure of. Some of the notes that he asked for, I thought were on there. You know, I mean, there was a subdivision intent note, and he asked for, I mean, and then the other thing I was curious about was that he said, I think he wanted me to put a note that lot R3 wasn't approved for building, but I mean, it had been previously approved. The fact that we're changing this back line, would that nullify that previous approval?
No, well, if it was previously approved, there must have been a house location and a septic system.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, Todd asked you to, on question number 5, he said, put do not approve or on lot 3, or include existing residence, septic system location, if this is an existing
Well,
lot.
but there is no
Existing residence, but,
nobody's built on that lot yet.
pardon?
No one's built on that lot yet.
No, but when the subdivision was filed, wasn't there a proposed house, location, septic system, et cetera?
Yeah, I believe there is.
Okay, well, that should be on the map then.
Okay.
So it doesn't, what you're taking out doesn't cause lot 3 to have a problem, basically.
Okay.
I guess the rest of the other Todd Yule's comments are fairly simple.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was going by the thing that said that, you know, it had to, all these notes had to be on all the subdivisions, but apparently that's not the case.
Well, if you're not building anything
Right.
and you're just changing lot lines, you don't have to have all the different notes.
Okay. Well, that made sense to me. I was curious why it said that, but I was just going by what I was reading in the requirements.
Also on the general notes,
Yeah.
note number 6, you're talking about any change will require approval of the town of Riga.
Oh, okay. Should be Rush. Yep. Gotcha. Good catch.
On the agricultural data statement, item F, number of acres, it's 0.14 acres. You have identified that instead of 0.
Okay. 0.14.
0.14.
Okay, Kevin, this is John Felsen again. Note number 6, under the general notes, I'm a little confused about lot 3 again. It says lots R3 and R4 are not approved for construction or development. Any change of use or development on these lots will require site plan approval by the town of Riga.
Yeah, should be Rush.
No,
But
no, I
you
know
what?
that.
just-
I know John just said that, but
But they,
when lot 3 of the subdivision was approved, there must have been an approval for the house location, septic system, et cetera.
yeah, I don't see it on the subdivision plan that was done, to be honest with you. It doesn't, I didn't see it on the subdivision plan for lot 3 or lot 4 for that matter. So,
You're talking about the filed subdivision, Redmond subdivision?
right.
Hmm.
Unless there's a separate plan someplace else that isn't filed at the clerk's office.
Yeah, it could be filed at the town, but, so there's no houses shown for lot 3 or 4.
Yeah, not on the plan that's filed at the clerk's office.
Okay, what's the date of that filing?
Let's see if I can find that on here.
Yeah, reference says 1995.
Yeah, 95. By Douglas Kent.
So how many lots were in the Redmond subdivision? I don't recall, but
It looks like 9 possibly. I've got the map in pieces here, so it's,
okay.
There was
None
10
of the
lots.
None of the lots had houses or septic
Right.
systems shown, or,
right, no. No, it just had some
Yeah,
topography.
they did.
It showed the, the drainage easement that was, put in place. The wetland boundary back there. But it didn't show any proposed houses.
okay, I guess I would have to go to, I'm a little confused as if it was a 9-lot subdivision that didn't have any buildings on it, wells, septic system, et cetera, on the plan.
Right?
I don't,
It
Todd,
doesn't.
you get,
No, so maybe it should say not approved for building, John.
There was more to it than you're seeing.
that's Tom Sheen?
No, that's Andrew Murphy.
Oh,
I'm trying to pull up the actual, so there is an additional map that shows well location, proposed houses, and approved septic designs. And then that was filed with the Department of Health as well. So they were all approved building
Okay.
lots.
okay, would you add that, though, on lot 3, that information?
Yeah, I'll have to find a copy of it somewhere.
Yeah, the town had it. That's where I got the copy from, was in their files.
I'm sorry, where was it?
It was in the town. It was at the town office.
Yeah, and it would be at the health department, whether you could find it.
Okay.
Yeah, the health department did have a copy of it. I just got a reapproval letter for the septic system for lot 3, and they were able to just pull it out of their files. I didn't have to submit anything.
Lot 3 or, oh.
Correct, lot 3. This all started because we're about to build on lot 3.
Oh, okay. So,
We wanted to square up Tom's back line there, so it wasn't as close to his house.
Okay,
We wanted
so-
to give him a little bit.
you're not gonna want us to put, do not approve for building.
Yeah. Not on
Yeah,
his.
no, that's not.
Right, that's what I was concerned
Not
about.
on his.
Okay, so again, we want the well location, the septic system, and the proposed house, driveway, et cetera. All of the items that would have been approved for the site via the subdivision approval.
from the old subdivision.
Correct.
Okay.
John Morelli, any,
No other comments.
Scott,
No, nothing.
Rick?
No, he answered the question on why they wanted to chunk out that little triangle. I'm good.
Okay. Anybody from the public or audience, if you would please state your name and address for the record? Okay, I'll declare the hearing closed then.
My name is Andrew Torpy. I just want to be certain that that we're making sure that that maintains itself as a building lot, because that's just about ready to happen.
Lot
Well,
3,
that's,
you're talking about lot 3?
Yeah, lot 3. He should be fine, John. We just need to get the info on this.
right,
application.
unless the septic system location goes into that triangle or something.
Yeah.
No,
That's
right.
right.
Or the house goes into that triangle. It wouldn't, but
No.
so Andy, you're the builder, purchaser, developer of lot 3, our owner?
Yes, correct.
Which one? All of the above?
All of the above. Yeah, spec home is going to be put on that. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else from the audience? Okay. I'll make a motion, whereas this board has reviewed application 2020-0P by Kevin O'Donohue of Welch and O'Donnell PC, agent for Tom Sheen, requesting re-subdivision approval to convey a 0.141 acre triangular parcel from lot 3 to lot 4 of the Redmond subdivision, and that the proposed action is a type 2 action per the New York State Environmental Quality Review Act, and that there is no further environmental review required by this board. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. I'll make a motion that we grant preliminary approval to application 2020-0P, the resub of lot 3 to lot 4 of the Redmond sub, conditioned upon the applicant adding the information on the well, driveway, septic system, house location, and any other grading, whatever, any other, or not grading necessarily, any other pertinent information regarding development of lot 3. Any other conditions or additions?
We changed
And
the,
changing the note
Change the note on 6.
6 to
town of Rush.
well, do we, let me just, do we want to change note 6?
Yes, right, because it says lot 3 is not approved.
Or lot 4 and it's already developed?
Right.
So I would propose that we eliminate note 6.
Yeah.
Todd, do you have any
No, I would say eliminate it. Yep.
Me too.
board
And-
members?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine.
Scott?
It's okay.
So that's another condition of preliminary approval would be the removal of general note 6. Any other additions?
Is he good with the rest of my comments? I mean, they're pretty simple. I think he said he acknowledged the letter, so he's good.
Yeah, I mean, I may check with you. I mean,
Yeah.
all these general notes that are on there, I mean, I think, I don't know, do we want to eliminate all of them?
Yeah, I circled pretty much every other one to take off and I stopped. So yeah, go through them all. Anyone that's not applicable to your action, your subdivision, take it off. The northern and eastern comment I had on here, to add, which you can do. The one note I had is regarding the Monroe County Monument Statement. That's a typical, to go through, put the statement on it, either is or isn't within 1,200 feet of a, Monroe County monument.
Yeah, I mean, there was a note about the monuments on there,
Okay.
that it was beyond the 1,200 feet.
Yeah, it wasn't the specific wording, but you may have had one monument note on there. The other one was that secret question, but I don't think we got into that with the Phase 1A. That was from the previous, I'm sure they went through it already for the other lots in the subdivision.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, since it's already filed,
Yep, we'll let that one, yep, I just noted it. And then take off obviously the town highway and town engineer signature lines.
yeah, well, I would, I haven't followed up, Todd, that another condition would, of course, be your approval,
Okay,
town engineer's approval, and complying with your letter.
yep, that was it. I just wanted to go through them.
Okay.
All right.
I have a second.
Is this, am I talking to somebody from Clough Harbor here, or is that?
Yes,
Yep,
Okay,
that's me.
so that's
Todd
Todd.
Ewell.
Okay, I
Todd
thought it
Ewell.
was William Ewell.
It's William T. Yeah, William Todd. My dad's Bill.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I'll make a motion that we waive the final subdivision hearing conditioned upon the applicant complying with the conditions of preliminary approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So Todd, how about if I just make these changes and get you a PDF to just look over?
Yep, that'd be fine.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay,
Shoot it over, email Pete. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, and then we can, so once we get through that, how many more paper prints and Mylar should I provide?
I'd get a final paper print, but really you need a Mylar to go to John for signature to town hall.
Okay, so you really just need the Mylar?
Correct. After you file the resub in the county clerk's office, we need 2 copies with the reference, the library and page number,
Okay,
back to the town hall. But just to get my signature, it's just a Mylar.
okay.
Unless you want copies for some reason.
Yeah, I can, sometimes what I do is I get that Mylar scanned and then it's got all the signatures on it, so. Okay, but so you don't need another batch of paper prints. You just need the Mylar at this point. As long as it has all the comments covered.
Right, all the conditions and corrections, right.
Okay, that's simple enough. Very good.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Any
Nope. All
board
set.
members have anything?
Nope.
Amber?
Oh, we lost her.
I lost her.
That's not.
John Mancuso?
I have nothing, thank you.
Todd?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Victoria? Shelley? Oh, I lost her too. Oh, there's Shelley.
No, you didn't lose me.
No, I'm sorry. Could I have a motion to adjourn?
So move.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you.
All right.
Have a
Night.
good night.
Good
Wait.
night.
Everybody.
Wait, this is
All right,
over
thank you.
already?
Yes. Yeah, well,
No, that's not okay. Who
Well, hey, I didn't
seconded,
just talk.
who seconded that? Was it John Morelli?
yes.
Okay.
All right, Amber's back on.
I hope you gotta wait.
Is
Sorry
she?
about that, everyone.
She's trying.
Bye.
Don't talk to her because we've already adjourned.
I missed it. Darn it.
Amber, did you have anything? I left you out, and I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was waiting, and then no, I'm fine with everything. Thank you.
Okay.
John, you didn't leave her out. You did say Amber, but she was gone.
Yeah, but I should have brought her in before that.
It's okay.
Okay. Have a good night.
Bye-bye now.
Good night.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Shelley, if